Good morning, you guys. So I am back with another this one's going to be a very short tutorial on my Ping Leaf 7. So she has been around. So this is obviously my tropical palm leaf template. But something that I've started doing with this template is adding a score line. If you don't know what a score line is, it's a line in the center just to give it a nice little fold, and then curling the leaf, like the little leaf size, I don't know what you want to call them, just to give it a nice little different look. So I just wanted to share with you guys, so I am going to be using Cricut Design Space, showing you guys how to do the score line. Some of you may know how to do this, some of you may not. So this leaf template is available only in Ping, okay, Ping. So you are able to upload it to Silhouette or Cricut Design Space. Believe it or not though, I strictly use like my Cricut Design Space pretty much just to cut out leaves, centers, whatnot. I don't really mess with it that much though. I'm sure that there's so much that you can do with Cricut Design Space, and honestly, I've never really used the scoring tool that you have there available to add on to different images and for it to score. I've never messed with that. I honestly recently just found out about this like a couple of months ago, and I'm like, well, why haven't I been using this? And honestly, I mean, I was just folding the leaf in half, but the only thing it wasn't nice and crisp, if that makes sense, because whenever I would fold it, you can kind of see where I was folding in, it was kind of leaving it wrinkly, and I was like, no, I want something more cleaner. So then I was like, well, wait a minute, let me just add a score line to that Ping image. So I'm just going to show you really briefly how to do this onto Cricut Design Space. Now, I don't know how to do this on Silhouette, you guys. I do have Silhouette too, but it's not my go-to. Cricut Design Space is pretty much my go-to. So, sorry, I couldn't help you with that, but I'm sure there's a way as well. So this is going to be for Cricut Design Space, and I'm going to show you guys really quick how to add a score line if you have this image, the Ping leaf image, my palm, and how to do the score line. Okay, guys? So here is what the image is going to look like when you upload it. Now, it is going to be very large when you first upload it to your Design Space. Just shrink it down. Just see these little, how it's in the squares. Just use this, guys, and shrink it down, okay? So that way you have it in your canvas and you can see the full image. So this is what it looks like. So this is what I did. I changed the color because automatically it's going to go to black. So I'm just going to change it to pink, okay? So now you're going to go over here to shapes. Believe it or not, I'm sure this was common sense to a lot of you. Not me, you guys. I'm telling you, I don't use any of this. I just, find images and cut, and that is it. I don't mess with any of this because honestly, I don't know, So I just recently found out about this. So the score line. So this is a score line, you guys, right here. So then all you have to do, I'm telling you, it's super simple. Wherever you want your score line to be, so I'm just gonna move it. Now it's not gonna be exactly in the center, which is okay, but voila. So this is where I placed it. So this is where the score line is going to be. And then all you're going to do is select all, and then you're gonna go over here where it says attach, okay? And she's ready to go. And then all you have to do is, I'm gonna go over here and duplicate, just in case if you want other sizes. I'm just gonna shrink them and create like different sizes. And then you are going to make it. And then, so I am on my, what is this? What do I have this set on? Oh, my Cricut Explorer. So the Cricut Explorer is going to have the pen. Let me show you. Let me zoom. Well, oh my gosh, don't mind my Cricut Explorer. It's disgusting. So the stylus is going to be this one with the pen. Okay. If you're wondering what it's going to score, it's this pen looking one right here. Now with the Cricut Maker, because I do have the Cricut Maker, the stylus is a little bit different. It's more of a, let me find it over here. know she's in here somewhere because I just used her. I think it's this one. Is it this one? No, that is totally not it. Where is she? Okay, I found her. So this is the one that I use for my Cricut Maker, which is the stylus. Well, no, is it a stylus? But it's the blade for you to score. So it's of a round. So this one, I have the number 1. I believe there's a single and a double. I bought the double, but honestly, I returned it because I have no use for it. So I have the single, so that's what it looked like. Believe it or not, I thought this was the one, but this is the one for fabric. I mean, they look very similar, right? But the only difference, this one has this. So if you have the Maker and you don't have the thing to score, this is what it looks like. And I bought this off Amazon. Yes, I got it off Amazon. So there you go. So that's what you're going to need. Cut them out, and then let me show you what's going to look like. So again, this might be something common sense for you guys, and you're probably like, Karina, we knew about this. I'm telling you, I did not. So here is the score line, right? I don't know if you can see it, but can you see it? The sun keeps going in and out. So then all you're going to do is obviously just fold it in half. Again, this is optional, you guys. This is just if you want to give your leaf a little more pizzazz, I guess. So there you go. And now, I mean, you could leave it like this, but I kind of want to give it a little bit more shape. So I'm just going to turn her around, grab something to curl with. I'm using this acrylic rod from Amazon, and then just kind of give them a slight bend back, these petals. And then voila. Do you see how that changes it? It makes, honestly, I just think it makes it look more better. And voila, that is it, you guys. That's all I wanted to show you guys, because I'm sure there's possibly one person out there that did not know about the score line. So I just wanted to share that little tip for you. If you have my Pink Leaf 7 and you want to give it a little bit more pizzazz, that's something super simple that you can do on Cricut Design Space. Again, and if you don't want to do the score line, you can just fold it in half if you don't have the stylus or that scoring wheel, and you don't want to purchase it. You can definitely just fold it in half, you guys. You know, I'm just, you know, I like to be a perfectionist, and I just want the line to be crisp. But that is it. You can find this template on my Etsy shop, Ariel Elise Designs, or my template website, www.arielelisedesigns.com. I will have it linked below for you, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.